prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Loose inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Throwing on second down, Richardson trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Davis. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And trying some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the book. third down. Here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Herbert now on first down. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now, a give to Davis. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third and long, it's Herbert. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown Chargers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. To throw, it's Richardson. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Richardson gonna get it quickly out to down. And the Colts are gonna have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Hill brought in motion. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Yeah. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. This is Davis. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings us second and 5 at the Colts 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, third and 5. To throw is Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Now it's Herbert. That is caught side of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Davis. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hill brought in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 6. Hill brought in motion. Throwing, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and a yard at the Colts 40-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Here's Davis. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On second down, Richardson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Richardson to throw. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Slot man in motion right. Herbert to throw on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Davis. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground once more, it's Davis. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Charger first down. They'll run. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday night. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's in. That's McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Going right sideline and complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Well, it's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, it's Davis. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Hill brought in motion. Herbert to throw. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Downs goes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Run here with Davis. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. A move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.